ducky. When I say I got the shooters, baby, no, I'm not bluffing. Bussin', why you cuffin'? Hoes will be so obviously out here sucking, fucking, roughin'. Full of dough, smoke, till you choke. King bones, about to build a moat. My thong head, cracked it out of gold. In my coat, I keep a weapon. I let it show. Keep on stepping. Starting to wreck it. You don't wanna breathe. Take your lungs, watch your body defreeze. What?
These motherfuckers never own shit. Airplane mode activated.
Come on, man, raise the bar. Raise the bar. You might have to
Activated, don't call, bitch.
Come on, man. My name is Gerald Peters. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everything is going well for you, man, as it is for me. And I'm currently here in New Orleans, man, at my place here in the French Quarter. If you're ever in town, hit me up. This place is a lot like Vegas. There's a lot of eating, a lot of gambling, and a lot of illegal shit going down. Be careful if you ever come here, for real. Hey, hold a thought and formless substance. You can always text me at 936-661-7786 if you'd like to get involved with the Money Flow Gang, MFG for short. Talking to a guy yesterday, he said, man, talking about his group. I said, man, I'm in a gang too. What's the credit score in your gang? I said, hey, what's the net worth? I bet we are richer. We got people inside of the Money Flow Trading Society, or MFG, right here, is a group of like-minded people, man. We're trying to just get a little bit fucking richer every day. You got to do that. You got to have to raise your energy level. You're going to have to change their intention. You're going to have to push, or what I call push your intent. I don't know if you saw this little post I did. I've been working on a little bit of a preamble for us here inside. Let's take this down. Inside of the Money Flow. Because these are the type of things that we can connect ourselves to, okay? Let me see what's up. Let me check my thing here. Bring in a picture of Bitcoin. God damn, do I love Bitcoin. Take it down to a daily. We had a nice run out of Bitcoin. There we go. But you know what? We're going to look at, we'll do that in just a second. Putting too many things ahead of myself here. Getting too much going. Bitcoin is currently trading at 105,360. Basically, everyone who has ever bought Bitcoin is in profit. You're welcome. I've been begging my followers, begging them, buy Bitcoin, buy Uber. I've been saying this over and over and over every fucking day for 4 years. Do your own research. Now, the government's going to tell you past performance ain't indicative of future results. And then they're going to tell you, hey, we're going to adjust interest rates as soon as we get that past performance so we can see what we think the future might be. Now, tell me that isn't confusing. You didn't find this message by mistake, though. Telling this young man I ran into last night, I said, hey, we're not talking by mistake, baby. You were led here for a reason. Me and you are standing in front of each other for a reason. It's not rando, because something in our life, something between me and this person wasn't clicking. Something in his life or something in my life. See, because the universe answers prayers through you and me, other people. Something deep in his gut, this particular time, something was gnawing at this young man. And I say young man, mid-20s. He'd been going through the motions, smiling at work when he didn't want to, talking to people he didn't really like, doing jobs and activities he didn't necessarily want to do, waking up with this pit in his chest, going to school to do a career no longer cares about. That pit, as the day wears on, turns into a pounding. Soon that pounding becomes a pretending. And that life is just pretend. And that life, all of a sudden, it just isn't enough. And where he is where exactly where I was 29 years old. Floating like a boat. Yeah, just like this, just adrift. No rudder to control the boat. The sail torn and ripped. I knew of some things. More about what I didn't know. What I did know was the intangibles. And by the intangibles, integrity, respect, work ethic, grit. So you can't read a book and get grit. You can't get tough from a book. You could be inspired to begin acting and being tough in you. I hope I do that. See, the MFG is about a set of standards. We are a group of people, a like-minded people. Man, we could be thousands of miles apart. We live in different cities. We have different backgrounds. And yet, still be right here in this place, right now, looking at this Bitcoin chart. Look at this, guys. We're from different cities, different locations, different ages, sex, races. And yet we all have one thing in common. Money. We want to build wealth. We want to get a little bit richer each day. And that, my friends, is what that chart's about. And if you go in there and you go to stockcharts.com and you click on there and you look to the left, you're going to see public display. It's all the charts that GP. It's all the charts that your man here is looking at. When I mark it up, it's marked on your end. In fucking valuable. And there you go. It's free. Even though we come from all these places, different colors, different sizes, we are right here on the same page, using the same plan, the same exact trading plan with the same message. It doesn't matter where you're from. Doesn't matter where you're starting. See, you don't need money in the stock market to make money or to learn to trade. You need money to make money trading. So it doesn't matter where we're from. It doesn't matter where we started or how much money we have. If you're about building wealth one day at a time, if you're about practicing one day at a time, and you're willing to push your intent, and you want it, and you're willing to get as mad as I am right now for you, you're going to have to get fucking pissed. They're not going to come and give you financial freedom. That's what today's message is about. I'm going to come back later tonight and do another one. And if you were in the Money Flow gang and you've drifted away, maybe we had a little falling out. Maybe I got butthurt. Maybe you did. Why don't we put that to the fucking side for the group? For you and for me. And that together, where two or more gathered, we have power. And for the MFG, let's put it aside. Let me help you. You believe in me and I'll believe in you. I promise you that. Promise you I'll believe in you. You see, if you're about building wealth one day at a time, if you're about owning that time, and that's what this is about, then you're already one of us. Saw a guy in the comments said, hey, you need to calm down, man. No, man. God damn it, you got to get fired up. You got to get pissed. It's too much laxy-daisy, man. Too much. time to get pissed and actually care and put your time and your talent to work. If you're about owning that time, then you're already one of us. You may not have the tattoo. Maybe you don't wear the hat. Maybe you don't have the necklace. But you have what you need. As a matter of fact, you have everything you need. We are chosen. You are chosen. And we choose. When traders come together, when the focus is the same, when the drive is the same, something bigger than you happens. And that's where the magic comes from. Life ain't about you. And it ain't about me. It's about us. Money. All of the money you want is in the pockets, purses, wallets, checkbooks, credit cards of other people. Other people. Other people have your money. So you walk around, man, I hate people. People piss me off. People suck. You're not serving people. You're not the one God's looking for. The universe is looking for people to serve and to fill a need. And that's where money comes from. And the more self-centered you are, the less money you will make. I guarantee it. No fucking doubt. Come see me in the MFG. This is bigger than me. It's a goddamn movement. The movement, man. When traders come together, when we focus, and that's what I do. That's what the MFG staff does. That's what the Discord does. We come together. Bitcoin just hit 105,419. Let me go over here. I'm going to pull it up on the wind. We're going to jump through a couple of these, then I'll get out of here. My message is simple today. It's time, man. It's time. You know, it's time. You might be saying, what's he babbling about, man? It's time. It's time for you to do what you're called to do. You know, we got Brent trading at $65.51. I'm long the trade using futures contracts. I'm long swing trading Chevron, Exxon, and ConocoPhillips. I'm long in the buy and hold Exxon, Conoco, Schlumberger, fucking what else we got? Oxy Petroleum, Bore. Off the top of my head, that's the ones I can think of. We're long those. I'm long oil. Let's make some goddamn money in oil. Brent crude trading 65.51. Target 73. Let's go. Man, Bitcoin looks good. That 105 range. I've got futures. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. Come on, man. Let's see. We got a doji forming on gold. The month of May. Trying to think of we could be different thousands. I like that preamble. Slip that in there, man. We've got oil. I'm long this oil trade about 5 different ways. I got it in the buy and hold. I got it in the swing trades. I even got it in the position trades. I got it in the second income stream. Come on, man. Make some money in that. I get 2, 3, 4, 5,000 people view this. I only got 517 in the second income stream. Just get off that phone with a kid. 25 years old. Makes double what his dad makes after 5, 6 months doing a second income stream. No kidding. No bullshit. Mind blowing. He is making double what his father makes after 38 fucking years or whatever it is in his career. He's been in the second income stream 4 months. 4 months. And now it's passive. Now, obviously, he worked in the past. He got money in the past. He's been saving. He developed the skills that you just can't get from a fucking book, which is discipline, integrity, keeping your word to yourself, to your strategy, and to your family. And that's why I said this message is bigger than it looks. Gold, I'm long gold on the futures contract. Gold is ran with still money to be made. It could easily go from $3,230 an ounce to $3,450. Let's see what gold does. Let's go. Amgen, we just put up Amgen. Amgen's a straight up fucking stage 2 breakout today, baby. If you go look, if you weren't too busy, a lot of people get busy, man. I used to say all the time, broke people are too busy to get rich. Make that make sense. Let me say it again. Most broke people are too busy being busy to get rich. That's some shit, huh? Think about that, baby. You're so busy doing fucking chores, your little honeydew list, shit you got to do at work and for the kids and for you. People come by, look at me on. You're so busy, you never could get rich. You don't make enough money. Spend your whole life looking for dopamine hits. MFG, that's not you. If that's you, you text me, man. Let's get the fuck up out of that. Let's break out of that. Let's break out of that. Man, that makes me mad too, man. It does. It makes me mad, man. But what are we going to do, right? What are we going to do about it? Not much, man. You must pass from the competitive, we're not competing, to the creative. You must form a clear and mental picture of exactly what you want. And then you hold that thought and you fix source, form of substance. And you just keep it there. Come on, baby. If you just keep it there and keep thinking on it, and that power and the clarity is what brings it into the real world. Don't believe me? Good. Don't do it. Makes it easier for me to win. So I do that with these charts. I do it at night. As I look at the charts during the day at night, try to conjure them up. What does that look like? What does a perfect level of support look like? We're going to get into that later tonight on my next live here. I'm going to do another one here about 3 or 4 hours. What am I dropping? God bless. The kid over there. What are you doing? Man, come on, man. I'm just having fun. God damn. Every time you do something, if you raise your energy level, people want to know what's wrong. If you lower your energy level, oh, what's wrong? Everything is a goddamn concern. Put on the armor. Let's go. Stop being scared. If you find yourself out there scared, stop. It isn't attractive at all. It really isn't. There's a thing out there called 5 trader agreements. If you text me, I'll send these to you, okay? Not only that, man, I felt a little lead there, man. Yeah, let me put this in here. I ain't had this feeling in a while. This is how I did the last 2019 boot camp. I already told myself, I said, I ain't doing that again. The boot camp, I ain't doing again. You know, I made decent money. It was so draining because I did it every day for 30 days. 936-661-7786. Just hit me. It just hit me. I was trying to remember what it was I was doing. Let's see. There we go. The Trader's Oath. I was trying to figure out what it was and what it was on there. Trader's Oath. Let's see. Let me change this right here. Sorry, guys. I meant to have this before I got on. I'm sure you won't mind, huh? Give me 1 second. Then we're going to look at something good. Oh, you don't have fun with stocks? Is this serious? And you better have fun. I've been trading stock market 24 years. You better raise your energy level and get out of get unscared.
Like a motherfucker high than a motherfucker
Go.
bitch, please stop the play. Said Charlotte, what a boys get to the mother boys, we can hear a word you say. We don't know your name, can't hang with the gang crowd, jumping when the bass get banging. All I need's dope, so I gotta get paid. Never see me on the stage, just some money is a brain. My head 1080, my teeth 240, my blood's 4K. In my dope, you couldn't load it. If they call it with a price, we don't answer that. Tryna fuck around, bitch, we don't handle that. They call it with a price, we don't answer that. Tryna fuck around, bitch, we gon' handle that. We gon' handle that, bitch, we gon' handle that. Tryna fuck around, bitch, we gon' handle that. They call it with a price, we don't answer that. Tryna fuck around, bitch, we gon' handle that. We gon' handle that, bitch, we gon' handle that. Tryna fuck around, bitch, we gon' handle that. Bitch, I'm smoking sacrificial, better babbling, you might miss it. Boy, my teammate
All right.
over.
All right, so check it out, man. Check it out. Check it out. Sorry, that took a little bit more time than I was expecting. Trader's Oath, baby. Come on, man. Winning the game of trading and life. There should be. Come on, we can't even get the damn. Come on, let's check this out. I did it on the fly. Winning the game. We're going to capitalize that. You guys see how I do things? Of trading and life. Kind of taking off a theme that we've been doing on the podcast, Science of Getting Rich. I think I dropped a new one though on traders. What was it? Life is a trade, man. Come on, that's what I should have called that. Trader's Oath just came to me, man. I've been thinking on this because I've had these guys I've been working with, and what this is a bunch of shit condensed. Text to you, some lives with me, some trading. We're going to go through the traders agreements, right? We're going to take our oath. We're going to work on some manifestation. We're going to work on how to build your income. Got to get your income up. Got to get your goddamn bills down. And that's called margin. And that's what you build wealth on. We're going to study the formula of time times amount times yield equals. We're going to try to change your whole goddamn life in less than 2 weeks. 10 days. Thank you, Lord. I almost dropped this last week. 10 days. So text me the word oath. Got a little fee. And it price of dinner. No big deal. Okay? For the price of dinner. Price of dinner, baby. All right, but we are going to be able to limit it. We're going to do some live trading using Bitcoin and the 5-minute chart, 1 minute chart. For anybody interested in day trading, do a little of that. We're going to look at some swing trades. We're going to look at how we're going to manage our credit cards. You should have 4 credit cards. We're going to talk about cars, houses, everything. Man, I might even show you how to get a date. Let Uncle G tell you how to get a date. You need a date, bro? Let me show you, okay? Or maybe keep you from a date. Get you focused on your money right, and then we'll go looking for the ladies. That's an idea too. But hey, if you need some help, you need some guidance, you want to jump into my little mentoring group, we're going to start it off 10 days, okay? See how it goes. If it goes well, maybe we can extend it longer. I like short, though. I'm going to be honest. I don't like 6 weeks, 6 months. That feels like forever. Let's get back on here. This right here is page 10 of the petersreport.com. I've been publishing the Peters Report for myself for about 15 years for you guys free on the internet. And I just hit 1 million 1 million views, man. And I can't, let me pull the, come on, man, I didn't move it. I'm humbled. Over 1 million views have hit the petersreport.com. You go to the beginning, it's a PDF. I upload it. It comes to your phone. If you don't look at this every week, come on, man. Yeah, Uncle G, come on, man. Uncle Daddy, I'm out here putting it in, studying, reading, working, getting in trouble with my wife, getting in trouble with my staff because I spend all night out reading and studying, talking to people, trying to save souls, trying to save people's lives, man. No bullshit there. I am not kidding there. Listen up, young men, young women, especially the young women. Act like you're too goddamn busy to get rich. Stop what you're doing. Time times amount times yield. You have been called to do something. And you can't do it if you're consumed with your own self. Man, you got to be tired waking up with your chest hurting. You got to be tired of waking up having to go into that job. Maybe you have achieved a few things. Maybe you got some good grades. Big deal. But they left you hollow. The hell, who cares if you got an A? Nobody. Let me let you in on something else. Who cares if you got it put in the gym? Nobody. Who cares if your business works or fails? Nobody. Who cares if you get off the couch or not? You better, because nobody else will. I got you, man. I need you to believe in me. 55 years old, been running the MFG. I've dedicated my life to this group. And recently, lots of horrible things said. Not about money. They ain't like my attitude. So I'm too pushy, man. I get mad trying to save you. Because listen, go get my free ebook. Go to geraldpeters.info or text me 936-661-7786. Come on, man. Don't drift through another fucking week. By the end of this week, let's have this shit settled. Let's have you on the right track. You gotta be tired of being broke. You gotta be. Gotta be tired. You might think, why are you so mad? Because God damn it, I've seen so many good people this week. Good people, and they're fucking broke, and their family didn't help. And your dad is not talking to you right now about what you should be investing in. Who is, by the way? Who is? Who are you spending your money on? So you can eat it, drink it, fuck it, flush it down the toilet? Is anyone talking to you about anything of value that will 3x, 5x, 10, 20x give your time back and let you take over and let you be the person you were called to be? To do what it is God called you to do. Uncompromising, ruthless. High standards. Begin to change the way you live. You got to have a goddamn reckoning. My subtle dissatisfaction, probably just like yours, began to build until it came out my eyes almost. It exploded. And I tasted and I began to see small little glimpses of joy, of opportunity, of ideas, and of thoughts that might work, that might pull you out of this goddamn daze that you're in. You think it's funny, it's not funny. And you say, well, I'm only 24. We're tired of waiting. Well, I'm only 22. Tired of waiting. Tired of waiting for you to rise up into your greatness. Some of you have everything. You've been looking at these charts. You've been in the group, but you tell me what is the missing ingredient, because I'm out here yelling for you. I'm writing. I'm doing the work. I'm posting it. So you tell me. But I need you to raise your standards as high as hell the standards as we can do. You don't need to be comfortable anymore. You've been too goddamn comfortable your whole life. Get off the couch and start to finally care about your results of who you are, the man or the woman you're supposed to be. Damn. I get so mad, man. I really do. There's so much in you. You have the ability to do so much. Man, I've been trying to turn as many of you on to. If you text me, you need to get into my little group. It's going to be 10 days, man. 10 days. Every day you're going to get banged. And not the way you're hoping. I don't think we'll do that. Right? It's a 10-day little mentor program. Through text message, emails, voicemails, lives, charts. How would you like it, baby? We're going to do it any way we can do it, where you'll read it, see it, touch it, and become it. We're going to raise your standards, and we're going to raise our expectations to meet those standards. And I know I've been called to help you. I need some killer traders. I need traders that are on the phone with me in the morning because you're fucking rich, you're not at work, and you're ready to play. Is that you? People tell me, oh, that's me, Gerald. You don't even comment. You can't consistently comment. You want me to give you my money to trade, and you can't click like on three photos in a row. All right, let me take it down a notch. Wrap this up. I didn't want to go too long. Problem is, I'm too goddamn smart and too good, and it's hard to do things in a short period of time because I'm not a fucking squirrel with a tiny brain. It's going to go on this podcast, and they said, hey, we'll send you the questions. I was like, I don't need your questions. You might want to see what we're going to do. If I have to see what we're going to do, I fucking don't know what we're doing. I don't need to read it, think it, say it, and then come on to your shit and say it again. That's too much. I know it. I know it, man. That's where we're trying to get you. Let me pull this back up. What? You do it good here. Man, I ain't writing on the fly for shit. Hold on. Stay with me, man. Or fuck it, leave, whatever.
The only reason they want to meet me is just to say they fucking met me. I got money on the table, but I ain't got it yet. I ain't got it yet. I ain't got it yet. Money on the table, but I ain't got it yet. I ain't got it yet. I ain't got it yet. Birds. Bones. The Juice Man. Yeah. Let's get it. Hey.
Fuck an eighth with an O's and me. Bye. Timberlake with the K, say bye.
All right, man, sure. How about that? We're trying to switch over. Try to control both two screens. Trading. Let's see. Music. And my goddamn self in the chair. Amgen, one of the 10 dogs of the Dow. If you don't know what they are, man, get on them. Go to page 35, Peters Report. Look in the back. Do your homework. There's an article there that'll tell you how to do it, man. This is what we're going to do. But hey, Why is this not going? There we go. Come on, man. Trader's Oath, winning the game of trading in life. Text me. Oath. OATH. 936-661-7786. Man, we're going to hit that shit over the next 10 days. If you're busy, don't text me, okay? All right? If you're busy and you're broke, don't text me. Because that don't make no goddamn sense. How can you be broke and busy? That doesn't make, you should have a lot of free time if you're broke. That makes sense, right? So in other words, if that's your problem, we got to change that up. Man. You got to get shit out of there that is not paying and things in there that are paying. We said in the beginning that you didn't find me by mistake. I've only ever been looking for people who are looking for me. You didn't read my book by mistake because I'm writing for people that aren't too bright. That's probably you, right? Looking for the truck man, truck driver. I'm looking for the lesbian that drives a dump truck. That's cool, huh? Or the roofer, or the gardener, or the teacher, or the doctor, or you know what? Just anybody else that gives a fuck about being free or fulfilling a calling. A calling. You know, if you go read The Science of Getting Rich, it gives you permission to want more, to have more, because it lets you do more. Duh. Rich people pay more taxes. So get fucking rich so I don't have to pay as much. That makes sense? So it's time to elevate your game, man. The guy told me he's 24. You know, he thought he was doing bad. Bro, we've been waiting 24 fucking years. How many more we got to go? He was acting like he was just getting, well, I'm young. Hey, you're young to you, man. We've been here 24 fucking years. Okay, that's young to you. You get my point? I mean, the universe was here before you. The whole fucking planet doesn't revolve around you. And we don't tell time based on you. We tell time based on the bigger picture. So we got to get ourselves out of our head and on the bigger picture. And if you're stuck, it's because you're thinking about you all fucking day. Don't think about you at all and watch what happens. Start to think about other people. Stop where you're so goddamn in your own head, you don't even see the old lady coming to the door. You don't open the door because you're too fucking busy. And yet you're not making no money. That makes sense? Like begin to just do what you can do. And whatever you'll do for free, that's going to get you closer to money. Everything I do today, I did free. Tom Brady played football free for a long time. Think about that. Your favorite writer, they wrote free. Everything is done free. If I got to pay you to do it, it probably ain't going to be worth this shit. Don't believe me, go to Walmart, see how it works out for you there. Ask them, hey man, you like your job? Trader's Oath, man, winning the game of trading in life. Text me, Oath. Text Oath. Not dead picks. Text Oath to 936-661-7786. Pretty easy. This is Amjad, one of the dogs of Dow, broke out, crossed the 20, going into a stage 2 breakout, $275.85. Fair value is $333. Ask me how I know. Because the Bible told me so. Morningstar says that the true value of this company is $333. That's what we use, man. That's what we use. So we got Bitcoin on the move. We got gold firming up. Shit, it might go on the move. It's been the number one asset in the world now for almost a year. According to the wind, the MFG team's tracks. How many you track? How many's your daddy track? Hey, Dad, how many stocks you track? Fuck zero is how many. Now, go ask somebody that actually does and then see the difference in their net worth. So it's about intention. So when I get off this live, I'm going to go down this street and you text me. Or, hey, you know what? Fucking don't. Keep doing what you're doing. Might be working for you. I don't know. If it is, shit, give me your number. Let me see what you're doing. Health, wealth, mindset, the 10 pillars, and the 9 thoughts of getting rich. But you can summarize it all with time times amount times yield, man. You went a little no shit. That's what we're going to do over the next 10 days. We're going to cover everything, the whole goddamn universe, the theory of everything in one 10-day period. Let's see. Stage 1. Stop loss zone. If you go over there to my charts, boom, doji reversal, anchor point, stop losses. There's the targets. I mean, it does everything but trade it for you. Cisco coming up on, I don't even want to go through all these. Let's see. Do we really want to go through all these? Man, I got taken in a different direction there. Let's see. I only do what I'm told, man. That's it. If I ain't told nothing, I don't do nothing. If the creative force doesn't tell me to write you something, I ain't writing you anything. I don't write because you pay me. I don't give a fuck of what you. I don't write to get paid. I write to write. If I wrote to get paid, I wouldn't have any books out. That's how it works. So if you go get a PhD, when you graduate, come back and I'll show you how to sell some books, man. And not need to know how to write words because we got AI and we got. It's funny, man. I think that's funny. Let's see. I was looking through to see. Oh, there was something in the news here I wanted to share with you. What's it? Oh, man. Okay. All right. You got jokes, I see. Good for you. You can put words together. Let's see. Here it is. Okay. This is by the Motley Fool, so you know it's probably half-assed crap. The bond market crash is coming. They don't know that. And it'll wipe out 30 trillion. They have no way of knowing that. That's why I wanted to tell you this news. Okay. Sorry. Here it is. This is some, on MSN. This is the web browser by Microsoft. Complete shit. Everything on there is a lie on the stocks, money, my watch, market. I know a lot of you look at it and that's why you're broke. Right here, bond market crash is coming. It'll wipe out 30 trillion. Okay. Okay. Nostradamus. The warning signs are right in our face. They came right on your face, man. What? Come on, man. I'm reading what it says right here, right in your face. What's wrong with you? 30 trillion bond market collapse is coming. Nobody seems to know how to stop it. Ah! Not even the Federal Reserve, man. Jerome Powell, JP, big JP. He doesn't know. It's reported by Moody's, the U.S. credit agency, had downgraded us on Friday. They downgraded America, guys. Fuck you. That's what we should tell them. Fuck you, Moody's. Nah, but they downgraded it. All it did is it went from AAA to A. Capital A. No, okay, watch. This is no bullshit. Capital A, a little a, 1. That's the downgrade. It went from A, capitals to capital A, little a, 1. That's their way of saying, hey, get it together. We're gonna get on you. 30-year treasury surged 5%. I don't think most of you even know what that means. The 10-year moved up. You definitely don't know what the 10-year is. And you definitely ain't going to know what the 2-year is if you don't know what the fucking 10-year is. The 10-year, and I'll get off here. Let's see. Do I have it on here? Here, we'll just pull it up here. Oh, let me show you this because I know a lot of you were concerned. I got a lot of emails. People were upset, making sure that I was okay. Ever since President did the tariffs and the markets collapsed, I went under $1 million in this portfolio, and a lot of people were upset. And I just want to report that we're back above it. So I know a lot of people were worried. So we're good. And that, my friends, makes me very sad in a way because we had a lot of people, not a lot. We had some blow out, man, got scared. They got scared. And for whatever reason, probably pornography, subscription problems, things like that. I don't think it was the thing. They just had too many. They got scared. They didn't have their money right. That's usually what happens, man. It really is. And that's the whole point. That's why on the oath here, we're going to cover everything. You're going to take a goddamn oath. If you break this oath, hey, it's bigger than me. That's between you and God. If you break this, it's on you. But if you want to get everything right, crash court, and do it right, then let's get it going. And guess what? We'll be at the end of the month. And then we'll go into the 6th month, and then you have the whole rest of the fucking year to kill it. Or don't. That's another option. What was I going to show? I wanted to see this news. Let's see. I got jokes, huh? Get bigger glasses, you say. That was funny. All right, I'm gonna give you that one. Everybody likes to make fun of the glasses. Hey, you know what's good about that though is every one of you fuckers that do that are gonna need glasses. So payback's a bitch. Ray Dalio says the risk to the U.S. Treasury is even greater than what Moody's is saying. Now, Moody's was one we just looked at. Moody's said they ain't even in the mood to hear it. They're saying that we're going down. Could be 30 trillion. That's ridiculous. That's not obnoxious. But the largest hedge fund in the world, run by the Superman Ray Dalio, man, he is fucking weird too. Ray Dalio's got 3 very famous books out. I think all 3 are absolute shit personally, but he's one of the best hedge fund managers in history. I'll give him that. Bridgewater founder Ray Dalio said that Moody's downgrade. Yeah, both of those books are terrible. I don't care what you say. U.S. credit, it's a weird cult. They got little buttons underneath the table. So as your coworkers talk, you can hit if you think they're lying or not. Come on, dude. Everyone, I would fuck with every guy that stood up. He liar. Bridgewater founder, let's see. Bondholders would suffer losses due to the depreciation value of money they are getting paid. Now, listen to what I just said there. Read that slowly. Bondholders would suffer losses. Said would. Not would, like you're thinking. Would suffer losses due to the depreciating value. What did it say? Depreciating value of what? The money they are getting paid. It didn't say on the goddamn bonds. You see how they worded that? Bondholders would suffer losses to the depreciating value, meaning the dividends they're getting paid. Meaning the dividends are going to be worth less fractionally than they were over here because of inflation. That's about nothing. We know that already, man. It's already like that. I won't go into that, but you got Ray Dalio out here, crying wolf. He's been talking about, I've been trading 24 years. 21 of those years, he's been calling for the great collapse. So here soon, I got a feeling he's going to get it. Let's see. Jim Cramer says we have way too much debt in the country. Got to agree. House GOP bill calls for SALT deduction cap of $30,000. Most of you guys got to have some money to be involved in the SALT tax. Wish I had a SALT tax. Jim Cramer on U.S. debt downgrade is different for investors this time. All right. Whenever you hear that phrase, it's different this time, you got to throw them the finger. They don't know, man. That is always code for bullshit. See, I mean that you learn that just because you put in enough work, man. Are you going to put in work or what?
My baby bones not kind, poison in my lungs, dope it till I'm done. Bury me alive with 150 blunts. Lit, I'ma spit like a kid on the pit. Always get me how you stacking, spending bands so you fit. Get ran for your shit, get robbed for your life. Set fire to your ice, watch you melt in the light.
I got 2 bad bitches sucking at the same time. The way they have my toes curled up should be a crime. Roll me up some killer, bitch, I smoked the homicide. Doctor did a CAT scan, he said, boy, your brain's fried. I send goons out to meet you, it won't be no drive-by. Put a ticket on your head, now that's money on your mind. 9-figure nigga, yeah, multi-millionaire. All my ice hit, I feel like a Frigidaire. Tony Montana with the gold silverware. And I come from North Memphis, Lion, Tigers, Grizzly Bears. All these niggas hating, cause I'm winning and they ain't. All these quarters in my lungs, I feel like a piggy bank. I feel like a piggy bank. Oh, I feel like a piggy bank. All these quarters in my lungs, I feel like a piggy bank. What you hoes think?
Fuck an eighth with a O's and me bye-bye.